Hi, Matt with eTrailer, and today we're going to be talking about the Konig Easy Fit tire chains on the 2023 Toyota Highlander. Today our chains are going to be on these 235, 65 R18 tires, and it's going to be on our front axle as per the owner's manual. But I always recommend always check your own owner's manual just to make sure. These are going to be a great set of chains if you're just looking for something that's going to be really easy and quick to install, and all you really need to do is press down on your foot to get it on there. And what's also nice is you really don't even have to get on the ground to put them on there. You can pretty much put them on entirely from the kneeling position. A nice feature about these chains is that they're low profile, so they do meet Class S standards. That's especially nice on the Highlander since we have this very limited wheel well clearance. But since they are pretty small, a nice feature they also do have are these square links that's going to still help them bite through snow and ice. And as for the pattern we have, it's going to be a diamond pattern. So that's going to really cover more of your tire and kind of provide a more smooth ride, and it's going to let you take turns better. And on the inside, we're going to have these coated chain links. And what's nice about that, since they are coated, and if they do hit your wheel, they're not going to really damage or scratch up anything. We're also going to have these nylon bumpers that are here all around your tire, and we're also going to have these bumpers here as well. And these are also just going to protect your tire from any damages and scratches. And leading up into that, you'll probably notice in the center of our tire, we have this, and this is our tightening bar. And what that does is really just tightens all the chains down once you have it on there and make sure everything's very secured. It's also going to have a padding on the back that allows it to sit against your tire without damaging it. What also makes this feel like more of a premium option is the bag it comes in too. It's going to be very durable, and it's going to have a zipper on it, kind of make it a little bit easier. Another nice function I like about the bag is the interior also doubles as a spot to kind of sit down and rest when you're kind of putting on your chain, so you're not getting wet. It's also going to have the instructions printed on it, so when you're doing that, you have an easy spot to access that. Or you can use the included bag here, which just has some extra pieces in it and another set of instructions inside. But overall, I think this is a great set of chains. The fact that you don't have to get underneath the car, especially with this car, with it having such low clearance underneath, it's kind of hard to do. So the fact that you can just kind of reach over, place it on, makes it really easy. Really, the main complaint that I see a lot is maybe the difficulty of pushing this down, because some people can't really push it down all the way, or they're not able to push it down with their foot. That might be a complaint for a lot of people, but if that's something you're not looking for, we also have the Konig XG12 Pros, which work very similar to these, but they don't have this center tensioning rod, which makes it kind of a lot easier, especially since it's not making any contact with your wheel. But overall, I'd say it's pretty easy. But if you do need any help, just stick around and we'll show you how to do that. A good practice to get into is when you get your chains, kind of lay everything out, make sure nothing is tangled, and your links are in good shape. Once you've done that, make sure everything's in the right orientation. So we want this black tube to be on the bottom with our center mass on top. And we're going to lift up, and we're going to make sure our black tube is spread all the way out so that red cable has plenty of room. And I'm just going to go over here and wrap this black tubing behind our tire. Want to make sure our center mass here is also facing up and in the center. And you're just going to push it, kind of shimmy it a little bit. It'll fall right into place. Once you have it in the location that you want it to be in, it should look something like this. Something to keep in mind, if you are doing it on a pavement surface or a flat hard surface like this, it might not go all the way through with this red wire on the bottom. So you might have to pull it up some to get a really good fit. But I'm liking the fit we got now. So next up, I'm just going to take this lever and push it down. I like to push it down with my foot. Just step on it and push till you hear a click. It'll let you know it's in place. And what that does is just tighten everything down. Now you can go over to the other side, repeat the same process. Afterwards, I'd recommend kind of pulling your car up some and backing it up as well, just to make sure everything's nice and tight and secure. After that, you can hit the road. But that'll pretty much conclude the install and a look at some of the features for the Konig Easy Fit tire chains on the 2023 Toyota Highlander.